Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Satisfactory coming at you. Last episode we did a lot of exploration. Do I have, I might have a hard drive ready. A lot of exploration, set up a bunch of rail line. We also got more fuel power plant on. Stitched iron plate. I won't change that. Meh. I already saw that one 100 times. I don't want that one either. So we're just going to hang on to this, and that's going to be fine. Yeah, exploration, new fuel power plant. We got a bunch of cool stuff done. And I'm pretty happy about it. I'm hoping... we get to... Yeah, we're actually charging now. A little bit charging now. A little bit charging now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm hoping we can go back to the main base, the main manufactorum, and see if we have some more of those danger cubes. Plasma spaghetti? Plasma spaghetti. I can talk. You're just jealous. That would be cool if we can get another 50 of those and get Phase 4 complete. I'd like to see where that takes us. I have 0% of an idea of what happens next. Cats be bebopping about if that picked up. Yep, and we got someone coming. What are you probably coming for? Oh, there's nothing there. I was hoping I could look and be like, oh yeah, we have a ton of XYZ, so you're obviously coming for that. I don't know what you're coming for. Rubber it is. Or plastic it is. We haven't even messed with drones at all. I guess I was really considering when we were talking about bringing in new items into the fold, such as the rubber and the plastic. I kind of figured we would have so much volume that trains would just make sense. But realistically, now that we've got a lot of the things produced, maybe drones make the most sense. 6 or 7... I think they hold 7 stacks or something. And that would have been enough, because these trains are only hauling, like, 4 or 5 stacks or whatever. So we never really got to get into drones as of yet. Again, not gonna cry over it. Would be cool. But we'll see. We'll see. What I'm waiting for, honestly, is the next process to be like, okay, cool. You got us all the materials we need to build the Salt Shaker 2000 or whatever the crap we're actually building. I keep forgetting. Some space platform, right? Something low Earth orbit, tethered by the space elevator kind of a thing. And it's like, okay, now you have to turn it on. And it's like, well, what does that entail? And it's like, money. Power also, but money. 7 danger cubes. 17 danger cubes. Cool. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? You are constructing now. We need way more copper powder. I can't stress this enough. Where's another copper mine I can take? That's one I got? Is that one? No, it's iron ore. I don't think there's any... Well, there is by steel. Ah. It's so dumb. How close is our copper? I'm gonna go see how close the copper manufactorum is to this. Because honestly, I'm just gonna pipe in copper ingots. I don't think I want to mess with this part of the game anymore. And this is going to be a part of the game I'm just going to continuously keep messing with, I think. Not to any real benefit either. Actually, now that I have a surplus of power, it might not be a terrible idea to spin up another copy of that. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe. Squidward. Maybe. Okay. So that all goes into here. It gets split. It gets split again. We have so much copper. I have 2 lines that are not used at all. 2 or 4 lines. I don't remember how many. Yep, I do. I have 4 lines that are not even in use. Man, Caterium for days, my guy. CT4D, Caterium for days. No. Yes, thank you. Hit me up with some of this action. This is going to look like... Hit him with the zoop. Thank you. What belt is this? A 4. Okay, that's fine. Man, I do not care for that one bit. That looks a lot less junk. So what this is going to do is this is going to be a merger right there. And this guy is going to go... Ooh, all noodly. Yeah, crazy noodly. We're going to get rid of that and that. Works for me. This now becomes a 5. And this 5 is going to run all the way home. Well, I had it the way I wanted it, and then I hit change build type, and then it completely screwed it up. Yep. I don't care. This isn't that far of a distance anyway, if I'm going to be really clear about it. Excuse me. I just can't get over it. I can't get over being a biological, apparently, because all I do is just biological things, like sneezing all the time. All the time. Oh, crap. Okay, that was a fun little jump scare, wasn't it? Now, if I need more copper, we feed it right into the mains. Just like we've been doing this entire time. That's not far enough. Thank you, but that is not far enough. I need to go all the way to the edge. That's the guy. That's the money. That's the ticket right there. Boom. Boom. Down you go. All the way. All the way? Right about there. Right about there looks good. Now, this is not going to connect by any stretch of the imagination, so we're just going to go ahead and grab some Foundation 1. Ha! Just something like that. Boom. Another MAM research is complete. Awesome. I'm waiting for the game to be just like, you know what? Dude, pick a recipe. Stop screwing with this. Pick a recipe. Molecular analysis. Instant plutonium cell? Turbo pressure motor. No, what is this? Packed nitrogen gas? Nope. Plutonium fuel unit. Oh, that seems a lot less crap. What is this, though? Electrode aluminum scrap. Luminous solution, petroleum coke. That's slightly better? I don't like any of those. Thanks. Here's how this is gonna fly. There we go. Now, all of you running is going to be 200 copper powder a minute, because I need 100 copper powder a minute twice. Perfect. 300 a minute. How much are we making here? Maybe a little over 300 a minute. But that should actually saturate the... Oh, I did not want that at all. Thank you for this gift of a thing I don't want. You kick out 50 a minute. That's level 1. Perfect. Okay, now the... Brah. What are they called? Spin jobbers? Spin jobbers should be running continuously at this point. I have a lot of alien protein. Oh, I should probably turn that into the other stuff and just chuck that in the research thing and just call it done. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to need. Let's actually build the MAM and see if there's anything else I need that research for. No, we did all the megafauna. Deuterium is ammunition. Technology is alien power matrix, which I still don't know what that last thing is. I still don't know what that thing is. Ammo. More inventory space, which I really don't think I require. Either way, the megafauna crap is not something I need, so I'm just going to grind up all that protein into research and then chuck it into the thing so I get a little more coupons. Actually, why am I going all the way over there? I guess so I didn't have to do this, but okay, here we are. Oh. Thank you. You're in here somewhere. I know it. Yeah. Okay. Can you bang these into whatever? Oh, this won't take long. This is fine. I'm okay with this. All these things can just get junked. I don't need them. Nuclear pasta. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, this won't take long, then we'll never worry about it again. Realistically, I'm not on the hunt for anything, so I don't see myself a need ever to automate this as well. Okay. Let's see how much of this we actually net. So we have no power. Thank you. 1,000 DNA points until the next coupon. So put in all the other junk. Oh, these things are worth some points. Holy crap. $21 tickets. That was a worthwhile endeavor. Yeah, it puts us at 40 coupons. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. Okay. That might make it a lot more interesting to, after going out and getting a big haul of stuff and Mercer spheres and whatever, to actually get a little combative. That wasn't shabby at all. Yeah, I like that. How far are we on this ma'am here? 2.5 minutes-ish. Now, I've given it a little bit of time. I want to see if the copper powder has been cleaned up a little bit. That is running. It already has 100 ready for the next batch. This is running. It has 30 for the next batch. Oh, we got a few more. Nice. 23. Oh, man. I'm very excited to see where this takes us. With both these running, how's our power looking? Solid. Positive charge. Can you hear it? Every time it powers down like that, I wonder if it gets broken. Like, it just... Oh, crap. Something's busted. Anyway, yeah. We're halfway through what we need. So let's see here. If it's half a minute, let's say it's 1 a minute, it'll take about 26 minutes for all the nuclear pasta to be generated for us to finish. So me waiting here is not gonna help. I guess what I can do is we could do another fine-tooth comb to see if there's any processes that are really just crazy low. We should take a look at screws. We're full of supercomputers. Awesome. We're full of regular computers. Awesome. We're getting a bit more of the high-speed connectors. Probably now... Oh, yeah, quick wire. Again, quick wire doesn't ever seem to be a problem. It's just throughput. There's the AI stuffs. More connectors are going up. Yeah. Motors, rotors, stators, those are all great. These are all still reading greens. I bet you any money we're, yep, full on frames. In those. I don't really know if there's anything I really should be messing with right now. We'll take a look at screws, like I said, but I think that just might be, it's difficult to get screws from one side of the factory to the other, and that's kind of it. Screws unload. I mean, we'll see right now. We're actually out of screws completely. That's interesting. Are we on iron rods? Great. That tells me plates are great. Iron rods. Are you screws? You are screws. You're bringing in some stuff, but we might want to really double that up. So I'm going to head over to the iron foundry. Oh boy, big stretch. What a sleepy day today. And we're going to see if we're going to take care of that. We're going to see if we can take care of that. I did notice we had more than enough of the frames for the nuclear pasta. Plasma pasta? Whatever. We had enough of that ready, so anything that would be needed to make the frames, I think we're good on. It was just the, now we gotta wait on time. To which case, this might be a fun thing to experiment with the summer sloops for material fabrication. The power slugs allow you to make the process faster at the cost of power. The summer sloops allow for productivity to happen. Productivity is kind of a phrase used around a lot in Factorio, where we're going to get more than what we put in. So if we say that we have enough materials and enough processes to run a thing, let's say 20 times, that 20th time grants us another item for free, which is incredibly powerful. That's kind of how productivity works as a phrase. All the iron looks good. Looks very full and happy. This is going to make just the tightest turn-ish. Oh, I thought it was earlier in the station. I guess not. Okay. So a couple things I want to check. This most likely needs a buffer of some sort if a lot of these machines are sitting on a lot of screws. So I'm going to go back to the end. Tons of screws. This needs some stuff. This needs a buffer like this. We had the same problem with Caterium. Alright. Nope, I risked it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's just come out like this. Does that help a little bit better? Hot dang. That was a little weird, but that's fine. Okay, this is a problem that we ran into before, and I'll happily explain what the deal is. When the station is being used, when items are being loaded or unloaded, it stops. The whole thing stops completely. What that means is we're not continuously loading new product. Nothing's happening. And that means, especially with stuff that is crazy high volume, wires, screws, quick wire, cable, stuff like that, really gets hurt because every second it's not loading, there's a bunch of this stuff stockpiling, just like this. So to prevent that from happening, you put a buffer in between, like this. And what that does is that ensures that product is still coming out of the machines and loading into this buffer as it's going. Now, realistically, I should just take it out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just fill it like this, and that helps it catch up. But this guarantees when a train comes and says, hey man, I need a load of screws, what do you got? It won't stop the system. I was hoping I'd see one, be able to show a little bit better. I don't think, maybe Iron Rods also has this problem. Let's take a gander. Go all the way to the end. Is there a lot of stockpile? 199, yep, there is stockpile. So we're going to do the same thing for this lad. and it's the same deal. When the train comes, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But this makes all this much more efficient. So there's that. I'm just going to start about halfway and just purge out the line. I missed that one. Hold on. I don't know if my shift key is dumb or clicking and hitting. Yeah, maybe it's the shift key. I'm going to blame the shift key. I've recently taken apart my keyboard all the way to the nubbers and gave it a good cleaning. I like to do that. About twice a year, I'd say, I give it a detailed clean like that. In general, a little bit of wipe down, no problem. Regular use, a little bit of a wipe down, no problem. But it's about twice a year I'll take the keyboard and the mouse. I'll take the keyboard and the mouse completely down to the studs, so to speak. And just really give it a proper... Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Take all... Okay, so you can kind of see what I mean. Here's screws coming in. What'll happen is this will just stop loading completely. This is our big load, yeah. So this is just going to stop when it starts the process. There you go. So now, all these lines are also stopped. But now with this system, we're actually continuously loading and feeding the lines. This keeps everything moving much faster, much better. 100%. So I'm going to pop in. I don't know if that fixed the issue. I don't know if that just fixed everything, which I highly doubt fixed is the key word, but significant corrections, absolutely for sure. Significant corrections, absolutely for sure. Let's see here. Was there anywhere else? It seems so weird. The train's just floating like that. I don't think there's any other resources I wanted to dibble-dabble into right now. I think we're still sitting on a ton of quick wire. Well, it's been a while since I checked. So we're going to head over to the plasma pasta. I can't open up the menu. I can't do anything. I can open this. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. There. That's quite a bit better. Something like that'll really help, I think. Okay. I have 3 summer sloops, which is not a lot of summer sloops. There isn't anything you need, is there? No, we're getting a gigawatt and a half out of that thing. That's excellent. Charging all our batteries is going to take a fortnight. And also, you can only charge the batteries so quickly. You can discharge immediately. Output multiplier 4? Ah, boo. Hold on. I'll try anyway. It has to finish the transaction. Oh, so it's a total of 4. What I want to know is how this modifies power. So do we have one that's getting started? Yep. Ooh, I don't know if we got it in time. Okay, just to make sure. So I wanted to start with this thing. Oh, okay. Nope. Alright. Yep, that also requires more power. So this is where nuclear, again, comes in really, really strong, which I get. I still don't really want to mess with it, but I get it. I'll take that. Both of you are running? With minimal downtime. As usual, because the 50-50 split and this having a little bit... No, I think it's just a timing thing. I'm just going to not worry about it. Anyway, we are at what right now? We're at 33. There's not much more for me to do until I have that full 50. So I guess we're just going to keep doing a little bit more process improvement. Or, you know what? What I might do is, I think I'm too anxious about this. I'm actually going to pause the game here. Or, I should say, pause the recording here. And I'm going to Vominos for like 15 minutes. And we're going to wait until we have enough of these. And then I just want to unlock the tech. I don't want to do anything else right now. I want to unlock the tech. And we're going to. So, yeah, let's just take a quick break here. I'll be back in a few. Alright, we're back. It's been 15, 16 minutes maybe? I don't know. I got up, stretched, got some food. There's 8. Please don't use the chainsaw on the particle accelerator. Ooh, I need one more. 73%. Yep, I'm just gonna sit. Actually, do you die being inside of the... I mean, it's contained, right? Like, technically, no? Well, it's contained, but not shielded. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. Okay, let's put on our formal attire. Boop. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what comes next. Instant teleportation of objects would make me laugh and then cry and then probably throw up. I'm just kidding. Not even that verbose. Oh my goodness. Nico. The time is happening for tier 4. My God. No, 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 no. I'm probably falling to my death right now, but I'd like you to not come up here. Thank you. Okay. I will cuddle the crap out of you once, Thanks. Once this, gets figured out and see what this is. So there's 2 things that we know that we have not been able to touch so far, and those are 2 researches in the MAM for alien power or something, and something else. It's like it's a singularity cell, and then there's a different other item or something. So I'm not really too sure what that all is going to entail, but I am looking forward to it, for sure. And for Thunk. Here we go. Here we go. Phase 4, baby! Seal that shiz. Get a better view, maybe. Wait, no huge... Oh my gosh. Oh, I do need this up.
Pioneers got power problems presentation. That was a joke. Anyway, you're familiar with the process. Just throw the lever and the automated systems will take over. Imagine all the time and effort that would be wasted if you had to do all that work as well. Some work is just better suited for machines. Phase 5 contains technology the human brain cannot comprehend, so just trust in me and fix-it policy and everything will go as planned. Answering all your questions will take time we simply do not have. Everything is going to be just fine, so long as you do your job. We've come this far together after all, haven't we? Anyway, you know what to do. Just don't forget to keep producing previous project parts, and plan ahead when setting up new production lines, and make sure not to leave it all until the last moment.
Uh-huh. There we go. Get a good view aside from the power line. Those look like engines back there. So that could be cool. Alright. Propulsion
Phase 4
systems.
of project assembly completed. If style was measured in my performance reports, yours would be something special. Regardless, saving the day is within our grasp. Do not lose focus now. You must understand the weight on your shoulders, but you are not alone. I am here, and I know exactly what's at stake. This goes beyond Earth. Your actions will affect the universe at large. You might think I am exaggerating. Perhaps you will understand once you finish project assembly. Phase 5 awaits. I expect your best work.
Yeah. Okay. Matter conversion. Fixite ingot, fixite trigon. Diamonds, time crystals. Okay, that's one of the things. Reanimated SAM, SAM fluctuator, scannable resource SAM. Okay, so if we didn't get SAM before, we should have gotten it now. Biochemical sculptor, it's one of the parts. Converter. Reanimated SAM to enable precise matter and energy transmutation. Power usage is very high and unstable. Cool. Quantum encoding. Quantum encoder. Dark matter crystal. Dark matter reliably in other processes. Superposition oscillator. Neural quantum processor. AI expansion server. Okay. Blueprints Mark III. Cool. Spatial energy regulation. Enables pioneer teleportation between two linked portals. Meh. Kind of meh. I mean, we've already gotten the tubes and the trains and stuff. But cool. Singularity cell. Okay, cool. Ballistic warp drive into the part. Peak efficiency. Oh, there is level 6. Conveyor belts. Fixonium fuel rods. Now, let's talk this out. Let's talk about the scale of the game. We just finished 100 nuclear pasta, right? There's 3 more new items to get. There's a handful of new technology we need to get going on. I can knock out one of these fairly easily. Let's talk about time, effort, energy, and everything. In my personal opinion, I believe we've completed the game. This isn't the last episode, but I'm just wanting to talk this out. What this is going to be the exact same thing. More rail, more copy-pasting blueprints, more the same. What I want to do is I want to provide a rich gaming experience for anyone who checks out my channel. Either this is your first time or this is your 100th time, or whatever. The thing of the matter is, right now, is I don't see any strong variance to the game other than we're going to be doing the exact same thing we've been doing for the last... This has to be the 80th episode or something, right? Anyone? Oh, crap. Wrong suit. Oh, what a save. What a save. Look at that. What am I trying to say? Is... I don't feel there's a lot more variety. I actually didn't think there was a lot of variety after Phase 3, but we still completed Phase 4, right? I said I wanted to, and we did. 1,000 of something that I can only produce one every half second, or half minute, is a lot of minutes. Which really means I need to ramp up production obscenely. There's a few new things that we're going to get. The warping, meh. We've actually been doing pretty well. We've had trains handle most, if not all, that for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's very meh, honestly. The second thing that we've got going on for us is the SAM, which this is where it would have told us about the SAM, right? Bleached copper, skip. Fine concrete, skip. Steeled frame, skip. We're going to skip all that. So where are we at right now? That's what I'm trying to get to conversationally. Is I still think I want to beat the game to say I beat the game. I think I've invested at least 80 hours into this thus far. And I feel it would be... I don't think I would be happy, really, without beating it. Even if I beat it off camera and it's like... I just do it and then come back and there's 2 episodes as a wrap. Like, okay, so here's what happened. We did exactly what I said we were going to do. We kept pushing forward. We got more stuff. But it's literally, I designed a blueprint and I copy-paste, right? I'm trying to find the frickin' frames. Here we are. I need 100 of that. I also need 250 radio things, which I'm very confident I don't have any of. This is the radio unit, yep. How do you not have computers? Hold on. Yeah, so about that. I hooked up the bottom and I didn't hook up anything else? That's stupid. Okay, well that's fixed. That takes care of the overwhelming amount of computers we have. Okay. So that got that kicked on. So what am I trying to say? One of the things that I really liked about Factory Town and Factorio and even Mindustry is as you unlock new stuff, there's new ways to do the old things. Factorio is a really great example of that. Factory Town was a great example of that. When you unlock new tech, better belts, you start with people, and then people as your logistics network transfer over to machines, and machines meaning like, what am I thinking? Like transportation vehicles, wagons, etc. And when you get from that, you go to belts, and then belts to trains. I mean, you're redesigning the network 4 or 5 times as the game is playing, right? It's a really good game. So where are we at with this? I don't know if this is where we have our coming to terms with it and we say, you know what? We beat the game. I don't want to do another 30, 40 hours of I'm just plugging stuff into the train network and that's what we're calling it. I'm actually really happy with the train network, with how far we've come. I'm really delighted with this. This was another part of the game I wasn't even going to do, really. I was very heck set on just using our expansion buddy, and just doing belts everywhere. Level 3 belts, even, were pretty powerful. Just to get stuff going on. Here, this is going to be quite a bit of effort. And what it's unfortunately turning into is maybe a lot of waiting. Right? Let's talk about Factory Town one more time. People are more productive as they get different foodstuffs, and as they are happier, they produce more product. So, even if you don't change anything about your current network, it's very important to keep everyone good, fat, and happy, because you get more productivity out of that. Here, I don't think I'm going to change 95% of my system anymore. I don't think anything's going to get reduxed. Once we got the train system set up, I think we're kind of done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what I want to accomplish now. I'm not saying that this is a bad game. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not insulting the game. It's just, from what I'm looking for a gameplay perspective, it's going to be more trains. We'll set up uranium. I don't think there's any other super crazy resources somewhere. I think I'm honestly happy with everything I accomplished. What that does mean, though, is at this stage of the game... Actually, let me go look. You're going to lose audio. Let me look to see how many episodes I have and when I started recording. So, Satisfactory... Alphabet... Don't fail me now. At the time of this recording... Let's see here. Yeah, you still don't have audio. You have me, but you don't have audio of the game. 84, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. This is episode 91. I started recording this on September 22nd of 2024. This is September. This is October 6th, 2024. So in less than 2 weeks, did we do this whole thing in 2 weeks? Yeah, in 2 weeks we got to this point. I think this is the same mentality I have when I want to play something more complex in Factorio Land that I think is just going to take forever. Pteranodons, Pies, is an example. Bob's is an example. Angels is an example. These are not bad mods. This is not a bad game. I'm not trying to be insultory at all. It's just, I don't know if I have the energy to finish this. But this is at least a good chat I wanted to talk about. So I don't know how the rest of this is going to go. This looks insane. Let me do it anyway. It looks insane, but it does seem like something that can be done. It's just 1,000 pasta. Kind of makes me feel like all I'm going to do is just wait here and be like, all right, we're going to AFK our machine for 3 weeks, and then we'll have all the stuff, kind of a thing. But I'll think about it. I'll give this a serious thought. 2 sides of the same coin, or I guess 3. We have 3 paths moving forward, right? First path is I'll do a wrap-up episode and say, you know what? I got as far as I want to with the game. I'm happy with it. I think for a multiplayer setting, the game is good. It's a very long-term game, but is plenty of fun. Would recommend. The second option is we say, yeah, I'm going to pound out the rest of the machines on camera. You're going to see it. And then after a certain point, I'm just going to AFK this thing, and it's just going to sit, and it's going to do its own do. And that's all. And then we'll come, and you'll see me pull the lever, and that's that. The third thing is I do the entire thing, which I don't think is going to happen right now. I'm taking at least an IRL break from the game to work on other projects. But for now, I am going to call this an episode. I know this is a little short. I kind of wished it wasn't going to be another huge phase thing, and we would just have some fun crap to kick around. But unless the phase technology, the whole matter conversion stuff is really, really dope, this might be kind of where I stop. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's get a really good picture of our entire thing. And I'm going to call this here. So thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. That's another episode of Satisfactory in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators. And if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.